What's up, y'all? Part 4 of What If Me and Animeweeb was in, Naruto. And if you're wondering, again, it's a collab. I'm putting part 3 in the description. So, yeah. We left off with Naruto and the Chunin exams. They go by the force of death. And during the force of death, and Naruto says, guys, you go, and Sasuke here. Well, both of y'all. Or no, Sakura here. Here's a paper. Stab it with the kunai if y'all in danger. I'll go get the Earth and Heaven scroll. And they're like, okay. So, while that's happening, Tenshi, aka Animeweeb, is watching Naruto. He's like, and I'm just sitting right behind him, like, I'm bringing you back to the temple. Let's go. He's not a kid. He can handle himself. No. And then I bring Tenshi back to the temple. Naruto go faces some grass ninja from the hidden. I don't know what village it was, but yeah. He gets the Heaven and Earth scroll, and he feels the chakra pressure that he put in the paper. So he teleports to the paper, and he sees Orochimaru about to bite Sasuke, but Naruto speed blitzes Orochimaru, kicks him in the neck. This man is kicking him with Kushina mixed with Tsunade level of strength times 5. That's how hard Naruto kicked Orochimaru. So Naruto says, Orochimaru, the snake signing, trying to bite Sasuke, eh? Give him the curse mark. Try me. Why won't you try that again? And speed blitz behind, Orochimaru. And Naruto starts messing, like this man activated the Demon Sage mode, and he beats down Orochimaru with taijutsu, karate, taekwondo, kickboxing, boxing, everything. He just beating Orochimaru down, and down. And so, after he beat Orochimaru, I was like, I'll come back for you, Sasuke, and you too, boy. And slithers away. And Naruto's like, I got the scrolls, let's go. So Sasuke's like, thanks. Nah, he was like, I want to thank that dope, but I don't want to. He's a dope. Fine. Thank you, dope. You're welcome. I'll take that as a compliment. So, and they get to the tower. They're the first ones. And Naruto opens the scroll and Kakashi appears. He's like, oh, you're the first ones. He's like, oh, hey, Kakashi. So, Naruto and the others, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke go to their rooms and wait for everybody else to get to the tower. And Naruto, at this point, already released the Genjutsu on the tower. So, yeah. So, Third Hokage says, now that everyone made it to the Chunin exams, we are gonna have a semifinals, because there are too many of y'all who are passed, so we have to wear it down a bit. You have a month until this starts. So Naruto's like, I get to train with Akuma. And so we go to the day after. I come pick up Akuma, bring him back to the temple with Tenshi. Tenshi says, just don't train him near to death. This time, no, I'm gonna train him until he gets strong. And I was like, don't worry, Tenshi, it's okay. 4 hours later, he comes back wear it out. tired, needs water. He's like, I need water. And Tenshi's like, I'm gonna kill you, Akuma. You're lucky we're friends. He's like, he needed the training. He's too weak still. To everybody else, he's strong. To us, he's still too weak. I need to train him more. No, you won't. I'll train him. And if you read the manga and you know about Naruto's Baron mode, basically we train Naruto on his Baron mode. And so before he dies, we restore his spirit. And so until he masters Baron mode, and he masters it in like 2 weeks. So he has like another 2 weeks left. He's like, so another 2 weeks pass by, and it's the semifinals. So it's our first match. The announcer says Naruto Uzumaki versus Kiba. I forgot his clan name. He's like, this is gonna be easy. And I was just like, let's have a good fight. So they walk up to the tuning exams floor, and Naruto says, and the proctor says 3, 2, 1. As soon as he says 1, Naruto speed blitzes behind Kiba, starts beating him down, and kicks him away. He's like, are you good, Kiba? He's like, I can't move. And so the proctor says, Naruto Uzumaki wins! While that's happening, since Tenchi is an angel, he's the only one that can go to heaven. So he's talking to Minato and Kushina in heaven. He's like, your son is good. We trained him. Akuma down there, over here, nearly trained him to death, but he's got him very strong. So while that is happening, all the other rounds go same as canon. Just that fight that Sasuke had, he still has that fight, just he's more in control and doesn't have the curse mark. So yeah. And so in 2 more weeks the finals will come. Naruto stays in the village and roams around. And Hiruzen calls up Naruto. He's like, Good day, Naruto. How are you doing? He's like, good. I'm good. How are you? Well, my boy, I came to tell you some news. After the tuning exams, I will make you a Jonin. I've seen your power and potential. You have a lot of it, boy. I meant Naruto. Boy. Naruto. He's like, really? He's like, yes. So we get to the finals of the tuning exams. And we get to the like actual finals. It's Sasuke versus Gaara. So Sasuke tries to speed blitz Gaara, but Gaara's sand protects him. Then Sasuke is like, Chidori! And sticks it through his sand, and Gaara's like, my blood! So, the Konoha Crush starts. And Orochimaru's like, motion and blood. So he's like, old man Hiruzen. He's like, and Hiruzen's like, Orochimaru, what are you doing? I want to destroy this village. And before he could say that, he's like, Naruto pops up behind him. He's like, oh no you won't. He starts beating down on Orochimaru badly. And injures Orochimaru with his pure strength, ninjutsu, and taijutsu. And a little bit of kenjutsu. But that little bit of kenjutsu is at least Jonin level, or at least Kage level kenjutsu. So after that, Naruto goes after, the sand ninja. And so the people that were following him, he makes a shadow clone and leaves it behind. And Kankuro is like, I'll handle this stupid brat. He's like, and Naruto, since he has no time to play. Naruto has a attitude switch. He has a nice one, a mean one, and a serious one. So Naruto changes to a serious attitude and speed blisses Kankuro. He's like, dang it! And so that's why I'll be leaving it off, part 4. And if you don't know what's going on, part 3 will be linked in the description below. I paused the recording. Hold on.